Conference championship weekend. We got 2 games. And I went 3-1. The one game I got wrong is, well, I feel like most people got it wrong. It's not bad. But yeah, let's get these last few games over with. What is up, everyone? What's going on? My name is Matthew Langer, and we are nearing the end of our journey through the 2024 NFL season. It's the conference championship weekend. We got 2 games. We got 4 teams left, and we are nearing the end of football season. These are always sad times, but they're always very exciting times because these games can be absolutely amazing. And yeah, just as I said, divisional round weekend, I picked every single home team to win, and I got one wrong of all of them. I picked Kansas City, I picked the Lions, I picked the Eagles, and picked the Bills. But just as I said, I feel like the Lions game, most people got that wrong because that was one of the most shocking upsets that I think some of us have seen in quite a while. Me, in general, I was absolutely shocked. So I don't know what my overall record is right now, but we'll keep better track of that when I do this another time. So that's going to leave us with the Washington Commanders at the Philadelphia Eagles for the NFC Championship game. And if you told me the Eagles were going to be in the NFC Championship game, I think I would have been like, yeah, I could see that, though. I mean, going into the season, I was kind of questioning their coordinator hirings, though, but I liked them that they were bringing in Saquon Barkley, though. I was expecting their defense to get better with the draftings of Cooper DeJean and Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles are definitely a good team. They definitely deserve to be here, though. They are a very well-balanced team, though their offense has a lot of potential, mostly Saquon Barkley, and their defense is one of the best. But obviously, the most surprising team of the entire season, or really the entire postseason, but they've been pretty surprising, is easily the Washington Commanders. Jayden Daniels is him. He is putting on one of the greatest rookie quarterback runs of all time. And if they win this game, he will be the first rookie quarterback to to be in a Super Bowl. Because any other rookie quarterbacks, I believe they said, are 0-2 in conference championship games. That would be Mark Sanchez and Joe Flacco. But this one's a little bit different, though, because Jayden Daniels is carrying this team into the playoffs. So they're not turning the ball over. They're not messing up, though. And Jayden Daniels has been very clutch, especially on 4th downs, though, throughout the postseason, though. And the Commanders, they just took opportunity of every single chance they had. It looked for a moment like we were going to have a quarterback duel between Jared Goff and Jayden Daniels. But the turnovers easily were the things that killed the Lions. So they had 5 of them, and 3 of those turnovers at 21 points off of them. The other 2 turnovers, though, came off of knees at the end of the first half and the second half. So really, turnovers were a big thing for the Detroit Lions. And the Eagles, they are a team that they're also difficult, though, because Saquon Barkley is proving he's easily the best running back of this particular season, though. The offense can definitely put up some fireworks, though, although, just as I said, it's mostly Saquon Barkley. But this Commanders offense could very much struggle against this Eagles defense, though. Quinion Mitchell did get injured, but it does look like he's going to be playing, though. But something that we need to remember, though, is that Jayden Daniels has beaten this Eagles team. However, that one was in Washington, though, so who knows what the results are going to be. The Commanders are probably the hottest team in the playoffs right now, but the Eagles are the better team. This game is going to be very interesting, and I could really see it going either way. However, I think the Jayden Daniels run is going to end right now. I was wrong last week, so I could easily be wrong again, though. I am going to pick the Philadelphia Eagles to win this game and to be in the Super Bowl. And then that is going to leave us with the Buffalo Bills at the Kansas City Chiefs. And this game, I mean, I think both games are hard to predict, but I think this one especially is the hardest because the Kansas City Chiefs have, the Kansas City Chiefs really have only lost one game all year, and it was to this Buffalo Bills team. Their second loss came against the Broncos, where they were resting their stars. They didn't really have anything to play for. And the Buffalo Bills, on the other hand, they've been very, very surprising, though, because I think a lot of people thought they were going to take some steps back. They lost some players on defense. They lost Stephon Diggs. And really, this has probably been one of the best Buffalo Bills teams that we have seen in quite a while. Josh Allen, we know he can be Superman. We know he can put the team on his back, though. But the one thing this Bills have struggled with, their kryptonite, is Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs, though. Josh Allen and the Bills have beaten the Chiefs 4 straight years in the regular season, but they are 0-3 in the postseason against them, though. If it wasn't for 13 seconds or Wide Right Part 2, maybe we're thinking things a little bit differently, though. But the Buffalo Bills are easily the better team. They've been more consistent. They've had way more convincing wins, while the Kansas City Chiefs have had very grinding, they really grind down their opponents, though. They force their teams into they force these teams into mistakes. The Chiefs don't really make mistakes, though. The Chiefs haven't turned the ball over in quite some time, though. And they have a lot of experience in these close games. So really, this is kind of just like going through a normal workday, especially if it is a very tense down to the wire kind of game. And we know Patrick Mahomes is one of the best in the game at that, though. This one is definitely a toss-up, though. And I know a lot of people do not want Eagles Chiefs, especially me, because I don't think that's going to be a very fun Super Bowl, though. But a lot of people think that this could be the year that Buffalo pulls this one out, though. However, I just simply do not trust the Bills in the playoffs, especially against the Chiefs. I've seen this play out with them over and over and over and over again. Patrick Mahomes usually puts up his best in the postseason, though, and unfortunately, I have to go with the Kansas City Chiefs in this one. I want to be wrong, but I think the Buffalo Bills season, I think it's going to end. I don't think it's going to be Buffalo the way this time. I have the Chiefs winning. I don't have any confidence in either one of these picks, though. If I had to choose, I would definitely want Commanders, Bills. But I also think any other matchup would also be fun, too, just as long as it's not Eagles, Chiefs, though. But unfortunately, I am going to pick the 2 home teams again. But just as I said, I have been wrong before. I picked all 4 home teams last week, and it wasn't, the results didn't go the way I thought it would. So that is who I have picked. So yeah. So sorry to disappoint you guys, but I'm going with the boring game. I'm picking the Eagles and the Chiefs. So I hope I don't go 2-0. If anything, I hope I go 0-2. But that's those are my picks. We got one more pick left. They will be in 2 weeks for the Super Bowl. And if you could like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and X on Twitter. And I will see you guys for the Super Bowl picks, or maybe the conference championship reactions. We'll see. See you guys. Bye.